going forward.
Now here's Kemp. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Insanity's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Insanity. He already has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Both free throws good from Insanity.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Okay, guys, this is a pick-and-roll night for us. All right, number one, we have to...
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot's good by Lee.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Harden gets a screen from Insanity. Harden with the stuff.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Now here's Kemp, averaging 14 points a game. To the middle. And it's sent back by Insanity. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's 11 points for Insanity. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Kemp passes to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Insanity. The Insanity's got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that one. The Insanity's got 13.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Here is Kemp, looking for his first basket still in this one. Over in the corner, Barnes. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Here's Insanity. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now, here's Thompson. Last time, 45 points for him. Kemp kicks to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Insanity in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Denver Nuggets.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the result wouldn't have looked anything like it did if they hadn't gotten so hot from long range.
You're exactly right. They were splashing home 3s at an unbelievable rate.
Now here's Kemp. Misses the 3. Here's Insanity, and he dunks it down.
I love the aggressiveness in their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Here's Kemp. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kemp's got his first 2 points of the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harden gets a screen from Insanity. Harden dishes to Farmar. There's the pick. There's the pass to Insanity. Good, and Farmer gets the assist. And it's now 22 points for Insanity.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Clippers ahead. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Insanity, he's in at power forward. Wilcox is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Clippers in second.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
And he's good on the second. Warriors trailed by 19. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Pacers. Boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 34 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Good on the shot.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 19. Doubled by Insanity. Azili the pass to Scott. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Scott's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Carlos Boozer's
Carlos Boozer.
1:36 left in the first half. There's the screen. Farmar kicks to Griffin. Here's Jordan. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And the Warriors with possession here. Right wing. Here's Kemp. Again, Golden State.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Here's Insanity. 26 points for him.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Lee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Griffin passes to Insanity. Stolen away. Barnes kicks to Kemp. It's blocked. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Barnes. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kemp with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Thompson, the 11-footer. Rebounded by Insanity. Now Griffin inside. tries to save it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Marks. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. First things first. How about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. I'll say this for...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair. 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Azili is out there with David Lee, and it's Kemp in at the 1 spot. Here's Insanity. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Kemp with it. Thompson outside. Dishes to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is off. Excellent D that time from Insanity.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Here is Kemp, averaging 14 points a game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thompson outside. Lee, a screen on Harden. And Thompson kicks to Kemp. Tries again. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got his first basket.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And let's take this break to recognize some of the leagues that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Well, you take a look at Insanity, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And that means he can afford to be very aggressive as a slasher because of how proficient he is at the foul line.
I really would like to see him get even better at drawing contact and getting himself to the line. I mean, unless there's a drop-off in that tremendous percentage of his, that's what he should be trying to do every time. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Insanity, covered by Lee. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Scott's checked in. The Clippers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. That free throw good from Insanity. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Left side Kemp. Kicks to Barnes. All sorts of time. Cannot hit. The Clippers go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
Oh, what a play! Look at that.
That is a
Bring him down the house. Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game.